Hi, I'm Megan Cave with PBIS Apps. Today we're talking about how to customize your check-in checkout data entry screen so that it matches with your school's processes and point cards. CICO is a targeted, group-based intervention, which means its core components are standard for all students enrolled. Now that doesn't mean your program will match exactly with every other check-in checkout program in the world. No way, there are certainly places to tailor the intervention so that it works within your unique context. Let me show you how you can play with these settings within Check-in Checkout Swiss. First, head up to the Tools menu at the top of your screen and select School Settings. The settings we want to work with today are found under the Applications menu along the left-hand side in CICO. There's just 4 settings here. The first 2 give you the option to collect data on Saturdays and Sundays. These are disabled by default, so if you leave them this way, you'll only have the option to enter points Monday through Friday. The third setting relates to the default goal line. This is the goal you hope all students achieve when enrolled in CICO. Click anywhere in the row to open it. Use the up and down arrows to set the goal. Whether it's 70% or 80% or some other percent in between, the goal you set here will be the default goal for newly enrolled students as well as the default goal line in your reports. But don't worry, if some students have different goals, you can always change their specific percentage or even adjust it on individual reports. This setting is just about saving you a little time along the way. Click Save once you've got it set. The last setting is the biggest one. This is where you get to set up your school's point card and essentially your CICO Swiss data entry screen. Click the Add button to get started. Enter the start date. Now, if you plan to backdate some data, enter the earliest date you started using this particular template. Enter the number of school-wide expectations just below that. We have 3, just like is here, so I'll leave that alone. Then start entering each check-in period in the space off to the right called Add Period. Enter the name of the period in the label field. And click Save. And keep going until all of your periods are entered and saved along the left-hand side of the workspace. If you want a more detailed overview of how to set up your point card, be sure to check out the tutorial on our website. Anytime you make a program-wide change to your point card, be sure to come back here and either edit an existing template if the change is small, or create a whole new one if the changes are extensive. And those are your Check-in Checkout Swiss settings. They give you a little more flexibility in the way you use the application and how closely you can match your school's existing practices. Good luck!